Yo, what's happening, man? What it do? Classic crew checking in, man. Going slam, man, with my boy 5 DZ, man. We're going slam on SLAMtv right now. Already. Slam or die, bitch. The best rapper in Columbia, South Carolina. Let me quit playing. But nah, honestly, man, if you don't think you're the best, man, what you doing it for? You know what I'm saying? So I like to think that from a lyrical aspect, just being creative, man, bar for bar, I like to think that I'm one of the best in the city. So that's me, man. It's a lot, man. Right now, cause it's subject to change, but I probably right now I gotta say my boy Monster, man. He just dropped his album Paris, and the shit is dope, man. It's real dope, man. Dude, he real smart, real creative. Very fluent with his shit, very consistent, man. So Monster got to be my top man right now. You know what I'm saying? Doing it, man. Shout out to Monster. I don't wanna make it seem like I got the right answer. You know what I'm saying? I think it's probably like a mixture of a lack of support and a lack of communication, a lack of unity. You feels me? Because I think the fact that it's so many different brands and so many different entities. You see what I'm saying? Like, for me to be PCI, I'm Pure Creations, and then you got these guys over here, as I mentioned, CLMG, and then you got Top Flow, and then you got ENT. Like, if everybody was under one umbrella, you know what I'm saying, and just was on one accord, I think that'll make things a little bit smoother. But you know what I mean? Everybody know everybody. You know what I mean? Columbia ain't but so big. You know what I mean? Everybody eat at the same places, go to 5 Point, shop at the same places. Like, everybody knows everybody. And you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say a lack of support, but we can do better. You know, it's definitely a place that we can improve on. We really got to reach out to these DJs, man, and these A&Rs and these other people that pull the strings, man. I think musically we got it. We got it down packed, and we all sticking together, but we do got to build that unity up, most definitely, and stay in contact, man. Communicate. That's probably the biggest thing. You know what I'm saying? There's no excuse with social media and all that. There's no excuse that everybody isn't in tune, doing records together, doing mixtapes together, doing concerts together, and stuff like that. Like, music damn near like the dope game, you feel me? Like, you can put your own money up. I was mentioning to an artist this a few weeks ago, like, you can put your own money up to rent out a venue, put your own concert together, you know what I'm saying, get you a DJ and all that, and flip your money, you know what I'm saying, just charge people to get in and do your own little concert. Like, it's not that hard, you feel me? So I think, you know, as artists, you know, we all do need to put our best foot forward, and like I said, man, communicate, man. Let's make it happen, because we got the music, we got the talent, like, it's all there. So, you know what I mean? Just, we getting there slowly but surely, definitely. When it comes down to features, me personally, I don't like the forced features. I like it to be natural. I like it to be organic. And I mean, artist wise, I think in the city, the one I'm really shooting for is Stunt T. Shout out to Stunt T. That's the homie, man. He really doing his thing right now. He all over the place doing shows and whatnot. We definitely gonna link up and do one. It honestly it ain't too many artists, man. I ain't pressed to really get in the lab with too many artists. Producers, yeah. DJs I want to work with and link up with and stuff like that, yeah. But I mean, you know, I'm willing to work with anybody though, man. If it makes sense, you know, if I think you got what it takes, you know what I'm saying, our brands can come together and build something for both of us, you know what I mean? It's whatever, man. Any artist. Pure Creations Incorporated, PCI, is an independent label that was started by Peasy. Shout out to Peasy and Queen. They started a few years back, and Peasy reached out to me. He met me through Monster, as a matter of fact. And he reached out to me and, you know, let me know he was starting his own brand and whatnot. And, you know, he checked me out and he wanted me to be a part of it. So at the time, it was the best situation for me. I ain't really have like no studio to record at, and he just had a few resources and things that I needed to get my hands on. So we chopped it up for a little bit and worked out the politics, the logistics, of everything, and we just made it happen, man. For the past 2 years, man, I've been PCI. I've been doing it ever since, man. So shout out to all my label mates, Pizza, like I said, Beverly, Woo, Trap, what's up, y'all? You know what I mean? PCI. The first mixtape I put out back in 2012 was titled The Graduation. It was kind of cohesive with what I was going through at that time in my life because I was in high school, and all the records was on there was, songs that I wrote when I was like 13, 14, 15-ish, and it was just going along with me graduating from school as well as graduating to like a new chapter of life and a new mindset, you know, lyrically, creative wise, like, what I'm saying, just moving on to that next step, man, and just moving forward. So yeah, I put that out back in 2012, and moving on to Out of This World that I just put out, and I pretty much explained it in the mixtape. If you ain't listened to it, man, go listen to it. It's on YouTube, SoundCloud, that Piff. And I just been through a lot in my life the past couple of years. I did a little time. I did 10 months in jail or whatever. And Out of This World just seemed fitting because it wasn't really me. You know what I'm saying? In a sense of, if you listen to The Graduation and then listen to Out of This World, you'll get it. Like, I kind of stepped out of my own boundaries that I had set for myself and just kind of did some, jumping off a limb type thing. So, Out of This World, man, like I said, go check it out if you haven't listened to it. It's pretty dope, man. It was spontaneous, just a few things that I put together and threw out there, but dope record, man. Go out and check it out, man. Like I said, it's on that Piff, YouTube, audio, man. Oh, what would be a law that I try to get passed? A lot of shit needs to be done in America, man. Y'all see it. Nah, on a real tip, man, if I was president, I would try to pass like a fight for your freedom type law. Check this out now. Hear me out now. For the people that's incarcerated in the prison, you got a 40, 50 years of life sentence, you know what I'm saying? You never coming home. You feel me? Give those prisoners the opportunity to be free by going to fight. Why not put them in the military? Think about how many niggas is locked up, like the percentage of African American males that are incarcerated. You know what I'm saying? And then we send all these troops over and, you know what I'm saying, to risk their lives on a day-to-day basis. Why not have all those millions of niggas that you have locked up and give them a chance to fight for their freedom? Go to war. If you survive, you free. If not, shit, that's it. You was gonna die in prison anyway. You know what I mean? To spend, however how long in there. So I would try to pass a law, something like that, man. Give those prisoners an opportunity to fight for their freedom. Call it the fight for freedom thing. That's something I try to do. Sounds crazy, but I try for it. Why not? Favorite album of all time? That's tough, man. And it's subject to change, but right now I have to say the Fugees. The Fugees album, The Score. I think that album was real dope, real eclectic. It was so many different pieces of it, you know what I'm saying, from live instrumentation, Wyclef on the guitar. You got Lauryn Hill, a female who can sing and rap, you know what I'm saying, like it's second nature. I think it was just well put together. It was much different than the type of music that you listen to now. I can listen to that album and know for real, for real. I have to give that to them. Fools, definitely. If I knew a million people would watch this, what would I say? America's for sale. That's what I would say. And what I mean by that is, you can't go a day without seeing land for sale, acres for sale all over the place. Motherfuckers buy cars and jewelry and shit, stuff that depreciates with time, they value and stuff. But land, America, our country, this was our shit first. You know what I'm saying? It's for sale. Buy land. We got all these millionaires and motherfuckers, billionaires in this country, but we don't invest in the right things. You know what I'm saying? If I knew a million people would watch this, I would want a million people to know, like, at least a million niggas. I'ma just be nonchalant like that. You know what I mean? I really want our people to know, like, we can get our country back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was watching, and I get this from watching Minister Farrakhan. Minister Farrakhan was saying, you know what I'm saying, like, we have all these celebrities, these millionaires that invest in, you know, all these different businesses, but why invest in a business when all it is a partnership that you're getting a percentage of? You don't completely own it. You're still partially working for the man, you know what I'm saying? Invest in land, invest in property that's for you, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that want to do anything on your property, what you own, like, they got to pay you. Like, that's probably the best investment you could ever make. Like, damn jewelry, damn rims, damn $1 million mansions. I ain't saying nothing wrong with it. I ain't knocking nobody, but America is for sale, man. Let's buy our fucking country back. It's ours for the taking, man. This ain't how we supposed to be living. You know what I'm saying? So let's take over, man. Let's put all these millions together and these ideals we have. Let's come together and take our country back, man. Let's build it back to what it was and what it should be. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. You know what I mean? God bless America. Class. Right now, man, I'm in a creative space right now, man. Working on this album, Marvel and Masquerade. I'm real strategic with it right now, man, because I want to do it like a trilogy type thing. The next album I want to be Marvel and Masquerade. The one after that will be Marvel and Manifest, and then the one after that will be Marvel and Majesty. You know what I'm saying? So I'm piecing together something real. You know what I'm saying? Something real boss-like. You understand? But right now, you know what I'm saying? We about to get in the lab. We finna do Marvel and Masquerade, man. Plotting on shooting some videos, man. I just want to venture out, man, and tamper with a few things that I've never done before. You know what I'm saying? Just be on my ground, man. About to have a son, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, man. So, you know, we just staying low key, man. Staying behind the scenes for right now. But it's gonna be a good song, man. I'm definitely dropping something real soon. So y'all watch out for that.
Money calling, no time to wait. If I ain't got it, I can get it. I'ma get you straight. Money calling, ain't no time to wait. Riding low and flying high, I'm going state to state. Money calling, ain't no time to wait. If I ain't got it, I can get it. I'ma get you straight. My girl done cook for me, got me running late. Eating Italian cuisine on the China plate. They say dough got better taste, but it's the sweetest market. Can't tell I'm ballin', I ain't tryna be no easy target. Wanna talk about money, please don't get me started. Niggas say they hustle hard, but they ain't hustling hardly. Money is the motivation, that's on everything. And I hate a nigga talk like he know everything. Know some niggas sell a